We're back.
You missed us.
Because we miss you. Welcome to Drip. I'm your host, Nakel Perkins.
And I'm Jameries, Bennet.
And we came through dripping.
Drip.
There's been a lot going on since y'all
much,
seen us.
so much.
We did watch the new premiere of Wicked.
And it was amazing.
It was long, Marys.
2 hours and 40 minutes.
2 hours and 40 minutes.
Whew.
We did take a little nap here and there.
It was good. It was good, though.
But overall, it was really, really good.
Really?
I love, all the clips, the animations were amazing.
And it was an amazing message.
So we recommend you to go watch Wicked right now. Once again, it's Ariana Grande.
And Cynthia Erivo.
So, are you ready for this first segment?
You know I am, because it's getting hot.
So, we're going to talk about GQ Man of the Year. Now, it was a lot of...
Let me sit up.
Let me sit up real quick, because there was a lot of, interesting, good-looking, young men. And, it was women there, too.
And they also looked beautiful.
So, let's put these phones out and get into it.
Let's see.
Because we gotta see we're looking at the same thing.
Do you want to do it or should I?
Let me stop. Okay. So we got Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
Right now, the only thing that's looking good is the biceps.
No lie. Like the cowboy head, yeehaw. Okay, so look, so the thing was cowboy.
It was Cowboy Carter.
Cowboy
actually.
Carter, yeehaw, howdy, and he
He
took
looked
the
good in
saddle.
his leather.
He had the leather on. He had the nice little leather boots to match. Real simple, but it's The Rock.
It's The Rock.
He don't gotta do too much.
At all.
Once you rate this fit,
I'm going to give it a 9.
I'm gonna give it a 9 too.
I'm going to give it a 9.
Let me get a 9 too. For the bonus, for the biceps, you get a bonus. 10 points. Look at this next one. Let's do a girl. Janae Aiko.
Ooh.
I love
She's
Janae.
giving like Flora Tree Country.
She always all about her flow, her tree.
Like she also looks like a flower.
She do.
She do.
Like a sunflower.
She's always cute when she wears this kind of stuff. Like it's her style.
It's her style. What's for you will be for you. Everyone has their own aesthetic. I'm very versatile.
What's really cute is these boots.
The boots are gonna walk all over you. This is really nice. I guess I see the country, maybe like the old country.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's more in that 70s era. I'm gonna give my girl an 8.
She get a 9. I like it.
She got a 9?
I got
Janae pretty. I'm gonna give her an 8
pretty.
though. I feel like she could have sold it more. Maybe she would have added like a hat.
I like the little belt, the little gladiator belt.
Yeah.
That would have been
That
cute.
would've been cute. But Janae, she's amazing. She looks good. That's all that matters.
You want to do another girl?
Let's do another girl.
Coco Jones.
Now,
Coco Jones was good.
Coco
Looks really
she
good.
did just enough. She did just enough.
She looked it good, like the right amount of country, the right amount of hip hop. It flowed
She had the denim jacket, y'all, with the nice little belt buckle.
with the coochie shorts.
The
Coochie shorts.
the coochie shorts.
The coochie shorts.
Yeah.
The
Them
boots. I love a country boot. I've been in my country boots since spring 23.
It seemed like she dived into Mary J. closet. Because them boots look familiar.
Them boots really high. Probably part of the collection that we ain't get yet.
I love it though. I love it though. I'm gonna give my girl a 10.
She get a 10 because that shirt don't look like any regular shirt. It look like Levi actually.
Is it?
It looks like Levi.
Even the buttons, the details. That was good. Let's do another man. Now Shabuzi.
Whew.
Someone pour me up another shot of whiskey.
Shabuzi looked it really, really good. Like this is something I'll wear.
I'll wear it too. Like this is like okay. Like I ain't never messed with nobody country, but yeah.
Shabuzi really said, I perform with Beyonce, so you're gonna see me and you're gonna see that I'm here.
That Man of the Year ribbon kind of looks familiar like Cowboy Carter, but I like it.
Everything is so detailed, from the jacket, from the pants.
The pants got like certain fabrics on it too. Like, we even got the ruffles.
And he got,
Custom piece.
I wish I was Shabuzi wearing this right now.
This is nice. I'm giving him a 10 out of 10.
He does.
He sold the whole country look.
Literally. I mean, he is a country artist at first.
Shout out to Shabuzi.
Yes.
So, Cat
I'm not gonna lie.
Cat Williams.
I'm not gonna lie.
Not gonna yai.
He could have stayed home if he was gonna look like a butler.
Yeah.
I wasn't really feeling this. He was giving like Walker Texas Ranger. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean.
Cat, you know, from your interview with Shannon, Club Shay Shay, amazing. I laughed my behind off.
We love you, and we love you for telling all the secrets.
Now, this outfit was a fat phase on lie. But you sold the theme, so I'll give him points for the theme. I'll give a 6.
You get a 7.
Okay.
7.
Yours is higher than mine, so
Right. Oh,
that's good.
For real?
I said 6.
Let's get into another girl.
Let's do that.
Dove Cameron. I feel like Dove was not on theme.
Dove
At all.
gave, she ready to go to sleep.
I mean, it's Dove. Dove, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say.
Let's just break. Let's get to it.
You get a 4 because you're not on theme. Like,
She's beautiful.
she probably could have made this shorter. Like, the dress could have been shorter. Could have just shown me a little boob.
Yeah. I'm gonna give her 5
She gets that.
because she's pretty.
She gets that.
Okay. I think that's all
That's
that I
it.
got for me. That looked good.
That's it.
I saw for real. It was cute, but that's it of this segment. So we had some on the yard hosts that was on the yard, you know, doing ratings and stuff. So get into this next segment. Thank you to our on the yard hosts because they was throwing fits. And speaking of throwing fits, we have a very, very special guest that will be coming in. Me and Jameries did an interview with her. When I tell you, she was throwing fits. Tune in.
What's up, y'all? I'm your host, Jameries Bennet,
And I'm your host, Nakel Perkins.
and you're watching
Drip.
because we came through dripping.
Drip, drip. And y'all, we have a very, 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 very special guest here this evening. You know, you may have seen her viral on TikTok,
You may also have seen her OOTDs of the day.
outfit of the day. And she may be your favorite teacher, but I ain't gonna say too much. We ain't gonna say too much. We will let her introduce herself.
And I am your favorite psychology professor, Dr. Vita Brown.
Yes, Dr. Brown, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
You look amazing.
Always.
Oh, thank you. Thank
So,
you.
y'all, she told us that she wasn't able to do her viral videos on TikTok today.
So, we were wondering, can you do it right here live? with us?
Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
And today, I'm wearing Ann Taylor from head all the way to toe. I have on a blazer and a pair of slacks, Ann Taylor. This silk blouse, Ann Taylor. My fedora is Ann Taylor, but I added a little gold ribbon for holiday festivities.
It is holiday season.
We love a holiday.
My heels are Ann Taylor.
Yes. And
And
It's
wait a
more.
minute, wait, hold,
Okay.
just a minute. The beads I'm wearing, gold and pearl, they're Ann Taylor too.
oh,
Ann Taylor.
Shout out to Ed Taylor. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you, Dr. Brown.
Yes.
Thank
yes,
you.
yes.
so, like, with everything that's been going on, the TikToks, you've been going viral, I just want to ask you, how did you get into fashion?
I have loved fashion since I was a little girl. I used to make doll clothes for my doll, clothing for my dolls.
Oh, wow.
And I'd create these fashions and sew them by hand. And then I got a sewing machine when I was a little older. In school, I was always fashion conscious, and I'd make different outfits, create things.
Oh, yes.
And I just love, that's just one of my passions.
I love that. Fashion has definitely impacted me and Jameries in so many
lot.
ways. It started
I
when we
can
was
tell.
younger. And, you know, just in our last production, we was talking about, like, how us coming about, like, how we used to mesh with our siblings, and we wanted our own individuality. You know, Jameries know how to sew. I would love to learn. So just stuff like that. You started with creating doll clothes. That is just truly amazing. Yes, yes, yes. So the following question was, how did it get started? You know, you say you've been styling, you've been into fashion for a very long time. What started with, you know, dressing up and, you know, getting real fashion conscious as a teacher? How did that all come about?
It just carried on as a part of who I am, as a part of my life. I just, something I enjoy, and then I enjoy looking a certain way for my students.
Yes.
They deserve it. So that's just a part of who I am that carried over into my profession.
Yes, I love it because, you know, some teachers, you know, they'll just put on a little nice little slack, a little nice blouse and call it, but the way you even add details from, you know, from the hat, or if you wear a hat, from, you know, the pearls, the earrings,
The hair.
if you wear bracelets and other jewelry, from the heels, the pumps, you just go all out, and I love it.
I love it too, and my students, most of them, they seem to really love it. And so we feed off of each other.
Yes.
They love it, and I love doing it.
So how do you believe your influence within fashion has catered to your students?
Yes.
There's several ways that I believe that has happened. One is I provide a somewhat type of model of what a professional attire should look like. And I don't tell them this is how you should dress or that, but they just get an idea of, I've had several young ladies come to me and say, this is what I want to look like when I get into the professional world or whatever. So it provides that particular model for them. It also gives them the type of entertainment
Yes.
that's necessary to connect with students in the classroom. I believe that in order to educate students, for them to genuinely learn, you have to be connected with them in a way that they enjoy. So that's another avenue or dimension of this.
That's understandable, because I can see that's really an important thing, especially in today's society. We all try to be relatable and understanding in different ways. So what I want to ask you next is, like, what's it like in Dr. Brown's closet? So what's your style?
Oh my
Yes.
God,
What would you say?
which closet?
What you wear outside of, you know, the profession?
Which closet?
Oh,
Give it to
how many
us.
closets do
Give
you
it to
have,
us.
Dr. Brown?
My whole house is a closet.
Oh my God.
I every once in a while I give clothing away, but that's just like a hobby, matching outfits. And like I said, I've been doing it like all of my life that I can remember, either sewing them and creating outfits or matching up pieces from here and there. And so everything in my house contains clothing, shoes.
We're the
handbags.
same way. We're the same way.
So you can relate,
Yes,
right?
closets overflowing.
I just got a donation drive. I'm giving some of my clothes away. So yes, the closet would look a little thin, but it's always time to restore.
Yeah, that happens over a lifetime.
Yeah.
You replenish.
It's winter time now, so you know.
Time to change the closets from the fall to the winter.
The winter, absolutely. I just switched out a couple coats.
Now I don't know if we'll get a chance to really enjoy wearing those here in Texas. But
Yeah. Texas is really, I would say, bipolar. You know, Texas, you know, one day we're raining, the next day we're cold, the other day.
But hey,
it's
by all of
sunny.
that one day.
Right.
That's
So
true,
that's why
too.
you see people with hoodies and shorts on. 'Cause
Exactly.
It's confusing.
You got to dress in proportions at this point.
Yes.
So I want to dive into maybe the personal life, if I may, with the family. Do you have a family of yours, if I may ask?
I have a family. You have to understand, I'm 70 years old.
Yes,
Okay,
God
70. So I have grandchildren that they really are the ones that teach me these things.
They do.
The word like standing on business.
Oh, I stand on business all the
And
time.
OOTD. So they talk to me in this way, and I catch on to it.
Do
And they
slang
say, well,
and
you
term.
need to share this with your students or whatever. So the relationship between myself and my grandkids is really a good relationship. And I have a son and a daughter-in-law, and we get along fine. I can't wait till the holidays to spend time with them.
Yes, ma'am. Are your son and your grandkids influenced in fashion as well?
Not to the extent that I am. But now their other grandmother, my daughter-in-law's mother, she's worse than I am.
She's a bad mama jamma.
Yes.
So y'all both setting the examples, I see. Yes, ma'am. Oh my God, this is
Then
so
the
amazing.
models in the house.
They the models in the house.
So now let's really dive into it. Let's go into the TikTok aspect.
Okay.
Can you let us know where it all started from?
Like when your first viral video or the moment where
like how did it happen?
It just, honest to God, it just happened. I had no control of it. I had no idea that it was going to go viral. This was really a tool that I used in order to, like I said, connect with the students into their world. I had to step into their world and sort of, in order to educate them.
Yes,
it reminds me of how Jesus stepped into our world to teach us. He, came down from where he was to teach us. Well, I had to condescend from being Professor Brown, blah, 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 into a relatable person that could connect with my students and give them the education and knowledge that they're in the classroom for. So that's how it really started. Had no idea that it would turn out to be the way it is now, but I'm happy and I'm thankful.
Yes, you're just like everybody's favorite auntie. Like, not only the students feel connected with you, but I feel like the students that's outside of your class feel connected. Because when I saw the videos, I'm like, oh my God, Dr. Brown, like she is styling and profiling.
Yes, you probably don't remember, but we were actually coming out the auditorium and we did it in front of you too.
Oh yes, I remember.
So how do you feel when people come up to you and do that?
It really touches my heart. It's really a blessing to me. That I can have that type of positive, constructive, yet entertaining influence on other people. That is really a blessing.
It is. It's truly a blessing. So you are, you have a lot of brands in your closet from St. John and Taylor you're wearing right now, Gucci. And Brooks Brothers, Gucci as well. I heard you're a very material girl. So the question, another question, it would be is, what is your favorite style that you like to wear? A favorite brand of yours? That's a favorite of yours?
I really like Brooks Brothers because I'm more of a conservative person. You wouldn't know that by my outfits. But I like, Ann Taylor is rather conservative, and so is St. John conservative. A lot of my St. John pieces, you wouldn't believe this, are over 20 years old. But they're good quality pieces, so they last as long as I take care of them.
And that matters.
So, yeah, I have more of a conservative with a little bit of, bling on the side.
Yes, you from Gucci. I think you said Prada in one of your videos.
Oh, you know all this. Y'all really been watching.
We've been studying. We've been watching. Yes, Brooks Brothers. You are a new ambassador for Brooks Brothers, correct?
Right. They sent a really nice PR package to me, which I was so shocked. I didn't know that companies did that.
Yes.
And the students said, oh yes, Dr. Brown, they do that if you're so and so and so. So yeah, that and that's why I really appreciate that. I'm so grateful and I feel so honored and humble to have received that from them.
Yes. So, and we appreciate you.
Thank you.
And it was so nice talking to you and getting to know more about you and your fashion and even your personal life.
What's coming next from Dr. Brown?
I don't know. I didn't plan this. So I'm kind of, spontaneous. I'm kind of open for new ideas and new ways of doing things. And so far, I just love it. I enjoy life. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I totally agree. We truly appreciate you, Dr. Brown. And, you can call us for anything, any fashion tips. We would love to be in your videos.
Because you definitely came to our studio today dripping.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Give it up for Dr. Brown, y'all.
Thank you.
We talked about a lot this show.
We did, Jameries. We did.
From Dr. Brown, from people throwing fits, to the men of GQ.
Call me, hit me if you want to beat me.
You hear what I'm saying? And I just want to say thank you for watching our second episode of Drip because we came through dripping.
Drip, drip.
See you next time and happy holidays.